Hey folks, Edge 4006 here, doing another cooking video. Today we're going to be doing chicken wings. My recipe for chicken wings. I've heard people tell me, places I say, people I work with, the one I say, oh, I make great chicken wings. Right there, I think their family's being a little nice to them sometimes, if you know what I mean. But I'm going to show you how to make some awesome killer wings that'll impress anybody. So let's get to it. Let me show you the ingredients right here. We got one. We're gonna do ranch. I used to have a buddy who worked at Wingstop, and he told me I love Wingstop ranch. And one thing about Wingstop ranch is I always wonder how did they make it? Because you go to the store and you buy the stupid bottle stuff, and you get it home and it doesn't taste like ranch. It tastes kind of like ranch, like something you get in a packet from Burger King, you know, with your chicken fingers. So he told me what they do is they get these packets here, and they use real buttermilk, and they make fresh ranch, big batches of it, all in one shot. You know, they charge you $1.50 for that ranch. That's what you're paying for, is these ingredients right here. So we're gonna start off, because we need to get this in the fridge and get it cooled while we work on the wings. But so we're gonna work on this in a sec. These are our chicken wings here. I like to buy the little chicken wings. You see them here, with the leg on, or not the leg, the wing, and the flat and the drumlet together. I'm gonna split those from what I like. Sometimes you can buy them inexpensive. Walmart. I bought these from H-E-B. It's a local grocer here in San Antonio. But the thing is when you buy it, and there's what, 1, 2, 3. There's like 10 here, or yeah, maybe 8 or 10. But I'm gonna split them. And that's gonna double the amount. My wife likes flats. I like the drumlets. I like both. But by splitting this up, we're gonna double the amount, and there's gonna be plenty of wings that we're gonna make today. So we got the wings. We got our stuff to make our ranch. We got our sauce that we're going to toss them in later, give them a flavor, and we got some breading that we're going to use here. This is the stuff I was telling you about the other day. It's called Louisiana chicken. I like using this and just throwing some more extra all-purpose flour. Again, we're going to spice it up. Some of the stuff I use, you might have saw in my last video that we did when we were making milanesa. Very similar concept. And then, of course, into the fryer. So let me get the ranch prepped, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to start by showing you how to make this. You're going to need a cup of mayonnaise, and a cup of buttermilk. Get my measuring spoons here. So we got the buttermilk here. And again, we're going to put 1 cup here. Actually, I need that for a second here. 1 cup buttermilk. And I don't know about you, but I don't drink buttermilk. Never even tried it, because I understand it's pretty gross. But it goes great in ranch, right? Making the ranch here. And then we're going to get a cup of mayonnaise. And you could also double these parts if you're going to make more. We got a big gathering, just me and my wife, my daughter. So, a little more. And there we have a cup. Dump that in. I like to cook when we clean. It's very important. Working with chicken, I like to keep a tub of water that has bleach and soap in it. Keeping that handy. That makes everything nice and clean and sterile, so you don't have to worry about getting sick or spreading stuff you don't want off the chicken. And so we're going to throw this packet in here, just like so, and mix it up. Say mix it for about a minute. We'll make sure that mayonnaise blends well. It's kind of thick. Alright, that looks good. Nice. This needs to go in the fridge for about 30 minutes, and it is ready to serve. nice and fresh. All right, folks, so we're gonna got the chicken on the cutting board now, and again we're gonna split these and cut them. So we're gonna separate the drumlet from the flat, and I'm also gonna cut off that little leg there that we don't need. So let me do this first here. Cut it right there, right at the bone. Cuts right through. Nice sharp cleaver helps, and as well. And we get to separate that, put that to the side. So there we go. Just turn this into 2 good pieces. A lot of that's what the restaurants do. I mean, I don't know if they buy them already pre-made like that, but that's what they do. There we go. And flat. And we're gonna get that tail off. So I gotta speak louder. Got the dishwasher running in the background. The honeydews. Alright, drumlet. And now wing. Or, sorry, flat. One more for you. It's pretty simple. Drumlet. And flat. Alright folks, so repeat the process and I'll show you when all this is done. Alright, so we got all the chicken cut up right here. Plenty of pieces. There's 3 of us. I've heard of guys who can take down a 50 piece box, 50 piece of wings. That's not me, man, but we're gonna get these all set. We need to bread them next. You gotta make sure these are room temperature. If they're too cold, they're gonna basically chill the oil and cool the oil down, and they're not gonna cook properly. They're gonna take long. Typically, I put these in for about 15 minutes maximum. I like my wings a little crispy, a little well done, if you will. I'm not overcooked, but I like a little crunch on the skin there. So we're gonna get the breading ready, and I'll show you what's next. All right, so now we're gonna get to the breading part. The purpose of the breading is 2 things. One is to give it some flavor, to give it and also a little bit of a bite, and then the last thing is to get the sauce, the wing sauce that we're gonna be putting on, to stick to the wings, not just to kind of rub on it and drip down your chin or whatever. You want this stuff to stick. So this is a really good stuff I like to use. I'm gonna mix it up, combine it with all-purpose flour and some seasoning that I like to do. So let me show you how it's done. I got this in a bag. I'm sure it's over a cup. I'll measure it out. Gables. Use as much of this as I can. So got 1 cup there. Let's see, probably get about half a cup here. Alright, so we got almost 2 cups. And then that's pretty good. But for Gables, I'm just going to throw in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And like I said, we're going to spice this up either way. And like the cool thing I've said in one of my other videos is this stuff, if it's too much, if you have extra at the end, you can put it in a Ziploc bag, throw it in the freezer, and you can freeze it and use it later. Use it next time on chicken. All right, so let's go ahead and get this all spiced up again. We'll start off with the parsley flakes. And a tablespoon, some cayenne. I like cayenne. If you don't like hot, it's cool. I know we got some wing sauce. It's pretty good, but I just like to give it a little flavor. So I guess about a tablespoon, half a tablespoon. Garlic powder. Gotta watch it with this guy. He's feisty. Some onion powder. Like me some onion powder. And a little adobo, or Goya adobo. A little bit of everything. Some salt. Punch. Should do it. And let me get some pepper. Get some pepper here. I'm gonna do about a punch. There we go. And last but not least, I did forget, but didn't forget, is some comino or cumin.
Nice spice, and there we go. Got Mr. Mixer here. Whisk all this up. Try not to make a mess. Just want to bring all this goodness together. And we are close, folks. With wings, you don't have to, at least the way I do them, you don't have to put them in egg to get the breading to stick. For whatever reason, they hold on to it pretty good. As long as you got a good 350 in the fryer. We're going to be using that pot again that we used with that same oil. And try the last time we're going to use this oil. But try to make as much as you can. When it comes to oil, canola is like $6 for a big old bottle, a gallon bottle or whatever. And peanut oil is better from all accounts, but it's also the most expensive one. So, I mean, yeah, if it's a special occasion, bust out the good stuff. But, just cooking to cook. So we got this ready. Next, we're going to toss some of the wings in here. Then we're going to toss them in the fryer. All right, folks, so I'm going to grab some of the drumlets and flats and toss them in here. And I'm going to do 3 of each. Cover our top. Pretty simple. Keep your lid nice and tight. And you good once over. There we are. I'm going to take them out. Shake the excess off. And we just want a light breading. Alright, on to the next step. Alright folks, we got everything ready. We got our oil over here, up to temperature. It's a little hotter than I like it, but it's going to drop once I put the chicken in there. So we got that all ready to rock and roll. And we got our chicken ready to go in the fryer. Again, be very careful. Drop. 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 I'm going to do 12 pieces. Let's see. Did 8 there. I'm going to have to wait. I really got to watch that oil. This is the top. I guess we're just going to do 8. Play it smart, play it safe. So we're going to cook these for 12 minutes. Start the timer. And we'll be back. Alright folks, so I let these cook about 8 minutes. And I'm keeping pretty good temperature. So I said usually about 12, but these are done. They're floating. They're nice and crispy. So they got good color on them. So again, we're going to try to get all the oil we can stay in the pot. I was able to do 12 after all. Nice color, nice little crunch they're gonna have on them. Beautiful. Oh my god. What can I say? One last step is it's cool for rest for about a minute, and we're gonna put these in the wing sauce. Give them a toss, and they're ready to rock and roll. That's dinner, folks. All right, folks, almost there. The final 2 steps here. Got our Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, buffalo. Really good stuff. You can buy it at Walmart, any local grocer, mainly. I'm gonna pour that in. Got another bottle there. My backup. Pour a tad more. Give this a good shake. I forgot. There we go. Usually a bunch of butter and hot sauce that's in here. Alright. Let's get 6 wings in there, 3 drumlets, 3 flats. Alright. You give this a toss. Take these out, put them on the plate. With the breading, when people say they like them naked, they don't want any breading on them. You just put the breadings because now the sauce is going to stick to the wing really well as you bite into it. All right, that's inside. This all the time.
Leave that art.
Ranch sauce cooking up, or actually chili that we made. And stir this up just a tad. Get a nice whip. And there you go, folks. We're ready to eat. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. It's real simple, not terribly hard. There's a little technique there, not very much, but it's simple stuff you can buy and make. Real good meal. It's inexpensive. These wings, when you buy them in the packets the way I bought them, you buy them for what, like $6 a packet. So it cost me maybe about $13 in chicken, and then the other ingredients I got in the house, maybe about $3 for a bottle of this, and some of the other stuff. Make your own ranch. That maybe cost me there a couple bucks, but it's way cheaper than going out and paying. And this recipe actually isn't like so it's pretty dang good when you put it together. And I mean, there's no reason to go out right now. You can't really. You can go pick up takeout, but you can do this all in your house, and it is a delicious recipe. So, in time to eat, man. Really appreciate everybody checking out the videos. More to come. Please click, hit the like button, share, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit the notification bell, and you'll get updates on all the videos that come out. Edge Down 6 signing out. Fight the good fight. Keep blue sky, brother.